let's see if that's working. Yeah, we had a bit of a technical issue on the last stream. Don't think the microphone was working. Yeah, so everything I just said was possibly a waste, but this is a duplicate of 43, but in reverse, but we'll get there. So I'm going to just go ahead and stick out the links. No, let's go our normal thing, which is Jello. Oh, so yes, Jello, good evening and welcome back. And we're going to start again, and if there was no sound on 43, don't worry, 44 is the same, and we go from there. So we'll go ahead and do our links. So obviously we have our Discord, we have our Facebook, we have the Fiverr store, we have the Instagram, we have our Twitch, our Twitter, where we do shout outs, our family friend YouTube, and our adult YouTube. So we've got all that, and I'm not going to do the shout outs this time because I'll need to crack on with this and go from there. So hopefully you've seen what happened last one, and we'll go ahead. So in 3, 2, 1, we're going to jump straight into the video and go from there. So where is it? Yeah, yay! So we're going to go ahead with 44. It's basically the same as the 43, but in reverse or mirrored. And on the stall we had a couple of little holes where the material wasn't done properly, and the vase is obviously from the Aristocats as well. So here we go. 44 is identical to 43, but it's the opposite side. And then I will have to dig out the floor and the rest of the doll's house because it's behind the back with other stuff in front of it, because it's got the Eddie Stow bar over the back there, it's got the tire tank down the back there, which I need to get that too for the upcoming streams and so on. So we've got Donald Duck here, which, there we go, with a, I don't know man, cool dudes, whatever, yeah. Now that can go in the bin, don't need that in the bin, yeah, the bin's overflowing now. And we'll put Donald away in our non-sponsored box with the rest of the goodies and everything else. As you can see, there is a lot of bits in there for the doll's house. I am actually doing more than just this one doll's house. I'm actually doing 3 for the kids' school. You've got 4, sorry, for the kids' school. You've got 2 for the nursery part and 2 for the reception part, because I've actually changed my mind and I've managed to get some back orders, and yeah, I'm now making 4 additional ones for the school. I haven't built that much there. I've literally just opened them up, put all these to one side, check the stuff, and put these small bits to one side. Hopefully when it gets to a certain point, I'll be able to start clamping everything together, because I want to get this part done first and then work my way up the house and put things together as I would officially build it, but not how the part work wants it done. But yeah, today we've got this one, which we've already seen, and yeah, we've got 2 more walls to make the base up, and then we've got a rug coming next time, and yeah, match the colours up, and then put the sticker at the other side, same as before. Glue up both sides, which we'll glue up in a moment, and put together, clamp it and everything else, and give it a little trim. It says cut it out, but I'm leaving it flapped in there. Another poster of Mickey, and we'll do the rest of the booklet in a moment. So we'll put that to one side and go from there. So that's where I've adjusted it to. So we've got the joint glued up, got the paper on, and we are ready to go. I found small bulldog clips because I was panicking, because I thought I ran out of bulldog clips, and I wasn't going to try and grab the giant clamps off the doll's house, which is still on there since last time I glued it. And that's empty. That going there with the rest of the stuff. Again, we've got a test fit, make sure it fits nicely, which it does. We'll glue it, clamp it, and then we'll put a sticker on that side. Looks like there's some additional bits to cut out, possibly, but we won't do any of that until we get the bits together. So we'll separate. We'll grab our non-sponsored Gorilla Glue. Again, we've got some tissue to one side, and then we'll get a paintbrush out, paint everything up and go from there. Like I did say in the last one, but no one heard, I don't think, is some people were saying that they are having issues with their walls where they're not lining up properly with everything. And my top tip is to dry test everything, leave it test dry, put it together best you can, even if you've got to use clamps, rubber bands and things like that to keep it together. And then once you've got like the whole level completed and you know it can be easily clamped together, then glue it so it's all nice and wet and it can be all put together nice and straight and nothing to worry about. And some people do like it and some people don't, and so you're supposed to do it as you work. But if it's dry test fitted, if there is any problems you can easily rectify it. If it's already been glued and put together, you might not be able to rectify it later on if anything goes wrong. So let's just put that in there a minute, get these two together just like that. Ooh. Put a clamp on there because it's bending. There you go, let's straighten it up and put a clamp on there, put one there just to keep it balanced while it's gluing like we did last time, and we'll put one on there and then we'll just leave it to one side, grab our bit of tissue, give it a quick clean up. Yes, you can hear some banging outside, don't worry. Next door's got workmen round because they are having some work done, and then in a couple of weeks time I'll be going there myself to first fix some bits, and then after that I'll be fixing other bits. So we'll try and get them together nice and tight. Get that pushed together nice and tight. Let it set for a little bit and then we should be good to go. Right, let's get rid of the paintbrush because we don't need that now. And once I've finished this stream I'll be heading off to the school to check what issues that they've got for me to have a look at. Yeah, they've got obviously all the booklets, folders and everything else like that. I think they still having chats to see if they can go premium to get all the additional stuff, because obviously it's a school, I can't see why not. And go from there. There will be some changes happening soon because we do have a new build coming. I've got screen cards to do for it all and things like that, but that will probably go straight to YouTube on our stream because obviously I'm trying to work out how to get that working. It tends to not be working just yet. Right, where's this wallpaper? There's the wallpaper. So again we need this side and we need to try and get that on the level there and then fold the rest over the top. Hi there Claire, how you doing? Hi there Roy, how you doing? Welcome back. You're always here with me. Don't forget, I'll be heading down your way next week and we can get things worked out down your way because there's a few things that I need to sort out down your way as well. Alright, I need to quickly adjust myself so I can get over the top. So we can get this on so that can sit there and go down there. There's a little bit left over the top which can be folded over, and we want to make sure that is down there just like so. Right, let's pull a little bit of this off and make a start. If you are a YouTuber and you are doing this build, if I'm not one of your followers and subscribers, let us know in the comments and I will have enough to follow and subscribe and watch all your contents to where I am. So I'm now up to 44. I will watch all your content up to 44, and I will also add your details of your channel to the description down below. So if you want shout outs, or not shout outs, yourself getting some extra followers and all that, I'm sure my followers and subscribers are happy enough to hit you up. When they do hit you up, they will say, "Hi, Spoon sent us, sharing the love," and we should be good to go. Right, so I'm now more happier with that one, because last time we sort of like veered off very quickly. And let's put that down there. Just like so. I'll get the bubbles out. There we go. Got a bubble there. There we go, so that's all now done. Right, now give a nice roll over. I did read on Facebook, when was it? Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday, in some old posts, and someone actually accidentally put their wallpaper on the wrong side. It's easy enough done, because I know the web would have done it the wrong way around. It's if you want to obviously read the instructions properly, if you can understand them. Sometimes they can be a little bit, what do they mean by it? But it's easy once you've got your head around it and everything else. So this is how we're going to have it, sort of thing. We'll gently fold that over that end, and we've got to cut this end out. So let's go that off a minute, that off, and that off. Got a bit of leeway there. We're going to get a nice sharp blade, just get enough that we need. So again, a nice competent adult, grown up, and do this, and go away from your thumb towards your chum, and then go across here, away from your thumb towards your chum. Get rid of that, don't need that because it's too little. Then we'll just do this. Ooh. Do this little piece down here, like that. We'll fold that in. I'm going to leave that piece for now, so because it could be hiding a bit of wall. Close blade off. We'll grab our toothpick, because we noticed that the cotton wool wasn't good enough, and we'll just push that down. Yeah, I know the instruction says you've got to cut it along there, sort of thing, but if they put two walls together and there's like a little bit of gap or anything, you're hiding the bare wood. So yeah, there we go. So we've got that together. So we've just poked it in over the top, so it just hides any joints, and we're going to leave this bit so when you do butt up another bit of wall, it's not visually shown. So we'll put that down there, put that over the joint there, and we'll put that over the joint there. We'll leave that to one side with the other one to dry. So there's both of them ready to dry. We can stick them both down, bring the booklet in, and then we'll do a quick 60-second ad break, and we'll finish the booklet off and put it away. So we'll be right back and do a quick 60 seconds starting now. Alright, so that should be kicking in right now. We can get rid of that bit of rubbish now and put it in there, and we'll get folded in a minute. So we've got to, was it the poster? Yeah, we've done the poster, and we'll carry on from there and see how things go. So we are definitely starting to crank it out, and we definitely need to get the rest of the issues built as soon as possible. I think tonight I want to try and get some screen cards made for the new build and see how that goes, and then port it over, port it in, port out, port in, whatever it is to get it working and get things cracking. I might even try the new webcam as well, see how that performs. It's supposed to be a better one, but we'll soon find out. See how everything turns out. So yeah, crikey, 4 streams back to back to back to back. I wonder if I can do a couple more streams once the kids are in bed. I would like to try and get a needed toe up done, but then that throw things out the window. So anyway, so welcome back after the ad break. Thank you very much, it's very much appreciated, and we're going to now crack on back with the booklet and go from there. So 3, 2, 1 and back we come. So this is where we've got to Mickey Mouse poster. I have scanned some of these and I'm just waiting to get them put onto a poster. I might even do a collage type thing as well. So Donald Duck. And what we've got here, Finding Dory. Yes, have we seen? We have seen it. Yeah, we have seen it once. A lot of the Disney films I do actually enjoy. There has been a bit of an uproar about some books and videos and things like that. It's causing lots of diversity of all sorts of things. But you think when they were made, that was the thing that time, and yeah, try and tell people that they got to rewrite history books and all that. How far back are they going to go? Because they want to rewrite a couple of Disney films, they want to rewrite some Roald Dahl books, they want to rewrite James Bond books. If they want to do that, are they going to rewrite everything else, like William Shakespeare and who's that other one that's back in the day, Charles Dickens? Are they going to get them all rewritten as well? And then if they want to rewrite them things, do they want to rewrite religious texts as well? Do they want to start that sort of battle and wars and all that? Whenever the book is written, that is what it is for that time, I believe. So you can't really say, oh yeah, you can't have that, but it is what it is. If I pick up an old book, I expect it to be something to do with that era. If I pick up a new book, then it's obviously something new and it's got to be relevant to the era as well. So yeah. And then yeah, like I said, we've got a couple of walls, a rug, and the building. It looks like we're going to be building the 2 walls together. Yeah, 2 walls to make the platform. So yeah, I'll need to dig that out for the next stream, I believe. So other than that, thank you very much for coming along. Don't forget to find us on all the links that's coming up, where we have our Discord, we have the Facebook, the Fiverr store, purchase merchandise if you wish. We have the Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, our friendly YouTube channel, and our YouTube adult account. And don't forget, because it's Disney Doll's House, look in the description. You will find Wabbit's details and you'll find other people's details that we are following. We will be catching up on their videos and we'll always leave a thumbs up no matter what. We may leave a comment if we notice something wrong, but then again, we are playing catch up because we don't watch anyone else's content until we've made our own and go from there. So yeah, I do have some content to catch up on, so don't you worry about that. I would say I'll give you some names, but I can't think of the names off the top of my head, but I will try and make sure it's there. They're all in the description down below. So thank you very much for coming along. It has been great. Oh, hang on, we haven't put it away. Let's quickly put it away before I get told off and someone goes, oh, you didn't put it away, you didn't put it away. So yeah, we'll quickly put it away and then we'll wrap it up. So in there you go. Come on, in, 1, 2, yep. Ouch, bad noise. So there we go, so that can then go away with the rest of the builds and other bits and pieces. So yeah, thank you very much for coming along and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.